there, this is Nikki and Emily from the Kai team. Today we have Ace Allak, and we wanted to circle in Ace. We did a number of meetings with him earlier in the year. Now we're almost at the end of year, and we wanted to just touch base with you. We had some questions about jumbo loans and the current environment. So Ace, first of all, tell us, how are things in the mortgage world?
Mortgage world's doing awesome. I don't know that anybody anticipated coming out of COVID, right? I think we all had a moment where we were wondering, which way is this going to go? And who knew that home would be more important than ever? Real estate numbers would jump, inventories would go down. I'm really excited about the purchase market, and I like the shift. I think the change is good. So things are busy and things are good. We're all very, very lucky.
Okay. Well, as you know, we're in the Park City market where the prices of homes continue to raise. That brings in jumbo loans. So give us an idea, where does the jumbo loan start, and give us a quick overview of what's happening in the jumbo world.
So they actually just changed the lending limits. I'm gonna have to time out and look up what they are. 817 Summit and Wasatch.
Woo.
Starting in January.
Okay, that's good news. All right.
It's great news. That's really, really high. That's the highest I've ever seen.
By double, literally double of what it was 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm. That's huge. It's huge.
And then in Summit County, similar? Is it the same then?
Summit and Wasatch are the same. 817, 650.
So if I'm looking to borrow more than that, break down what
I mean, in theory, you could put as little as 5% down and borrow 817.
And at what interest rate ish? Based on, there's a lot of variables, I understand, but
high twos.
That's crazy.
It's just stupid.
Never been a better time to buy, right?
No, affordability is at an all-time high.
Awesome. And then say I've got richer tastes than 817. What mortgage options are there out there for me?
At 817, so you can do as little as 5% down at 817,000 in Summit and Wasatch County. Anything above a borrowed amount of 817 is going to be a jumbo loan, which is what we were just talking about.
Right.
So jumbo loans have expanded. Now here at People's Home Equity, we will go to 1.5 million loan amount. It's going to require 25% down. So again, anything you're borrowing above that 817 up to 1.5, you can get a loan on. Now, there's something to be wary of, is there are programs stating that they're above that. You want to verify and call us if it looks that way. We've had some banks that are stating they'll go higher, but what's happening is they won't publicly say they won't go higher because it affects their share price. What they do is just create a lot of internal overlays and delays, and the loan never funds. So if we're going to go in, there are some that are doing it, but if you're going to go into that situation, you want to measure twice and cut once, so you're not in a place where you could be losing earnest money.
Sure. That's very important, especially that's a lot of earnest money typically at those purchase prices. So that's great advice.
But I'm very optimistic too. I mean, we've seen a lot of progress going from $1 million to $1.5 million just in the last few months. And I anticipate it'll continue to climb and return close to, if not more than where it was in the next 12 months. Only because affordability is so high right now and prices are going up. You'll see some of those limits go up in the next 6 months, especially as we move out of COVID.
Right. Excellent. And then what does the interest rate look like on those jumbo loans?
Jumbo loans, you're going to be around 3%, conforming mid to high twos.
Okay. And you use the term conforming. Share with us what that term might mean.
Summit and Wasatch County, 817,000 and less. You're looking at mid to upper twos.
And then a jumbo jumps up.
Jumbo will be around 3%. Always want to state conservatively.
Sure.
Right? So it could be better, but that would be a good rough number.
And so you can basically borrow based on your credit and income, but up to 1.5 at around 3-ish%. Is that?
Yes. Yep.
Such amazing.
I mean, we've done some in the high twos, some in the mid twos. Really depends on the day, the week, the money down, the FICO score. But 3 would be a very safe number, yes.
Right. Just as a quick reminder to those who purchased homes in the 1980s, can we talk about what the interest rates would have been back then? I mean, it's the value of the buying power at 3% is really incredible. We've talked in the past about what it means, buying power per interest rate, and you put a dollar amount to that. Can you just share with us again
Yes. So every 1% in interest rate is about 13.7% in buying power. If you want to round that up, you can say 14%. It's really high 13s. So again, that means, you know, on a $200,000 loan, right? If you wanted to borrow an additional $100,000, right? Or if you wanted to borrow, sorry, an additional 1% in interest, the difference between a 3% and a 4% rate, in that case would be about $27,000 of buying power.
Yeah, excellent.
So again, that's on 200,000, just easy math.
For sure. Awesome. Okay, Ace. Well, that about wraps up the time that we have. Thanks again. If people would like to get a hold of you for more information about these loan programs, how do we reach you?
You can call me at 801-694-6439 or email us at aceteam@peopleshomeequity.com.
Great. We'll touch base at the beginning of the year over after the holidays. Again, happy holidays, and we'll see you next year in 2021.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you, Ace.
Bye-bye.